Welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Dangan Salmon Team. It's a new day, and time to get to know someone new. This had to happen eventually. Today, it's Tsumugi. Hello.
Shuichi!
Huh? What's up, Shuichi? Let's spend some time with Tsumugi.
Like I thought.
Do you need me to sew something for you? If your clothes are fraying or need to be fixed, just let me know. Oh, but if that's the problem, you should probably just ask Kurumi. Cosplaying is just plain useless here. We spent some time talking about Tsumugi's cosplay talent. And we grew a little closer today. Let's give her a present. I'm so conflicted over Tsumugi, and I think that's kind of the point of her character, because I liked her, just not enough to get to want to know her throughout the main game. She wears glasses. She might like glasses. Does not actually correct its wearer's vision. Maybe not then. A hand mirror. She might like that. Or a wig. We probably have a lot of options here. Let's go with the wig.
What is this?
You'd give this to me? Thank you so much. Those are the only words I can say. You're weird, Shuichi.
Huh?
Weird? How so? You wanted to hang out with plain old me when everyone else is so flashy. Tsumugi, you keep calling yourself plain, but I really don't think you are.
No.
No, I'm plain, I know it, so you don't have to worry about being polite. I'm not just trying to be polite.
Actually.
Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where'd this girl with glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters.
That's...
Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you picture them with glasses.
But
There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses though, like in sports anime.
you can't!
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. I've definitely never heard that before. As someone who wears glasses, I'm inclined to agree. Wait, why are we talking about glasses again? You started it. Oh, right, we were talking about how I'm so plain.
okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody notices I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention. That's not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. It's happened to me.
Seems like...
When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain they lose sight of me. That's not your fault either. Theme parks can get pretty hectic.
It's plain to see.
And I always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs on me. You consider that plain? I think it's a good thing to be prepared. Huh? Why is she making that face? It looks like she's bothered by something.
Stop!
I'm just letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. Why is she being so insistent with this?
Right?
First off, when the teacher's taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked as absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Then, whenever people are splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then, whenever I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then, I go to a store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. Because I'm plain is quickly becoming your catchphrase, Tsumugi.
That reminds me.
And it's not just the handkerchiefs, my underwear's white too, because I'm plain. Underwear?
Actually.
Even if I get on the train without a ticket, nobody notices because I'm plain. Also, I can get into movie theaters without a ticket because I'm plain.
Wait!
But that's illegal. Just kidding. I bet I could do it though. I'm so plain, I don't really have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me.
Huh?
A spy?
Gee.
That was a joke too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought? No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the ultimates here after all.
Shuichi.
Be careful of cultists and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in. But Tsumugi looks like she's having fun, so I guess it's alright. I really do like Tsumugi. I think she's really funny and intelligent, and up until like the 5th chapter of the game, I really did like her, and I kept saying I want to get to know Tsumugi, and I never did, and I guess I kind of fell into the trap. That's definitely what the game wanted, right? Tsumugi and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Alright, time for event number 2.
What?
Huh? Did you come here to invite me somewhere? Even if you spent time with me, it's plain to see you'd be bored. Nope, let's spend some time together. Well, if you're okay with that, I'll do my best so that it'll be plain to see you're having fun. I had a plainly fun time with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Let's give her another present. Yeah, continuing on my train of thought. It's obvious that they want to make her so suspicious she's not suspicious, or so not suspicious that she's suspicious. They seem to push a little bit further. I'm looking for a specific item, by the way, and I don't know where it is. They seem to push a little further with her tropes and her narrative than they do with the other characters. And I still really liked the ending of the game, and the big twist and all that. But I kind of just wish that maybe if things had been a bit different, that Tsumugi could have been a bit of a different character. There it is, the steel glasses case. That's what I wanted to give her. What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can. Well, maybe Gonta, but he's the only other one who has glasses, right?
Hey!
Shuichi, what do you do when it's nighttime? Do you sleep right away? Well, I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away.
I see.
I did that at first too, but now I stay up usually pretty late. 10 o'clock seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
If I remember
That reminds me, you said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them, I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. That's why you cosplay with love. Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important. But the worst ones just use their characters as stepping stones. Oh no. Here we go. Nagito. Stepping stones.
I can't.
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
that's
I suppose that's true. It is a stepping stone for them.
Right?
It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. When I get mad like that, they call me an elitist and stop listening. Tsumugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious. When people first started cosplaying, they just wanted to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Warped? But the feeling doesn't change, does it? Well, for cosplay, you have to have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character is replaced by a need to put in the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
but
Perfection isn't such a bad goal, though, is it?
But
The problem is, they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
you can't.
Jeez, I don't have the right words for it. I can't say it well.
no.
No, I think I understand. Tsumugi never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what makes her the ultimate cosplayer.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't boring. It got pretty heavy too, though. Huh? Don't think that that's all cosplay is, okay? Lots of things about it are just plain fun.
Hey!
Next time, I'll talk about those things. If you want to, of course. She's actually a really interesting character. I really like the angle that she takes on cosplay. I really like the angle she takes on cosplay because I've never cosplayed myself, but I've had friends who have. Hey, Ryoma. Hey, do you have some time to spare? For some reason, I feel like chatting with you. Yeah, actually, we're gonna do that this time, because I found out I was informed in the comments that this doesn't take up a time slot like I thought it did. So yeah, we'll do this. You're a good guy. Where would Ryoma like to go? Maybe the gym? Probably the gym, right? It seems like we always go to the gym. We decided to hang out in the gym. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's get our bodies moving. Yeah, sounds good. I was just thinking I was starting to feel a bit rusty. But is this perfect timing a coincidence or because of your detective skills? You really are a strange guy. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun. I never thought I'd feel like this again, but it was fun hanging out with you, Shuichi. Well, I guess we should head back.
Shuichi!
Perfect, I was just thinking about inviting you out myself. Perfect timing, Shuichi. Just like the main character in an anime.
Okay, let's spend some more time with Tsumugi.
Maybe from an anime where you find an amnesiac girl and end up saving the world? Oh, but it's plain to see a plot like that is cliched. Then how about...
Tsumugi and I spent some time thinking about what kind of plot is right for me. So as I was saying, before Ryoma interrupted, I've had some friends that have done cosplay in the past, and though I never really got into it myself, a lot of what Tsumugi's saying is pretty accurate to how they felt about the whole thing.
Like I promised, today is the Cosplay is Fun episode.
Tsumugi seems pretty energized. I wonder what she has in store for me.
First I'll tell you words of wisdom from my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size of your eyes up.
What?
Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look completely different with makeup.
I see.
With makeup, some guys can crossplay so well it makes me think I'm lost as a woman.
They crossplay?
You're right!
They're so cute, I don't even think twice about seeing them in the women's restroom.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be there in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa.
I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes.
They reenact scenes? What do you mean?
It's when people cosplaying characters from the same work get together. And they try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right!
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you need weird setups. Like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses.
I shouldn't ask.
Well, that about covers it. But I've been talking the whole time. Is there something you want to hear about?
I want to know how it feels to draw a crowd, because she said some things to the contrary that she doesn't really like being looked at. So, let's find out. What's it like to draw a crowd?
That's a hard question. To be honest, it makes me feel like a panda at the zoo, I guess.
I can see that. Surrounded by people, everyone taking photos.
I'd much rather make the cosplay than wear them.
Tsumugi seems kind of stressed out. I guess I should change the subject.
Hey!
Which location was the most fun for you?
Well, wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the biggest impression is an event at the theme park where I was cosplaying as a character from a kids show. All the kids there kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. It turned into a good learning experience.
Tsumugi is having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. I really like her. It's a shame she's psycho and evil. I listened to Tsumugi's fond memories of cosplaying and then returned to my room. And in my concerted effort to give Tsumugi some more different gifts, I think we have a sewing kit around here somewhere that she might like. I think I was originally going to give... Yeah, here it is. I was going to give it to Kirumi, but I don't think I did in the end.
What?
Hey Tsumugi, why did you first start making cosplay?
What? That's where you jumped to?
If you'd rather not say, then you don't have to.
No.
It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing.
Tsumugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking.
Where to start? From a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. One day, I eventually learned about a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went out and secretly made my favorite character's outfit.
That's amazing. You made it from scratch?
No.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con. But even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand that feeling?
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard.
Right?
Humans are just lumps of desire that need acknowledgement.
That's a solid quote.
And so, I dared to put it up on the internet.
What should we do?
Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing.
Tsumugi is squirming. I understand how she feels. We've all got to start somewhere.
But
That fandom was full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but... Then they said they wanted to wear it and then we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were a really famous cosplayer in that fandom.
Is that right? Well, did you go?
yeah.
Of course! It was more fun than I ever imagined, I couldn't believe it.
This is not a good idea. Don't do this, kids. Don't meet random people from the internet. Tsumugi's eyes are sparkling. It must have been a lot of fun.
Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag other people into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily, but still, I'm thankful.
And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed. I made you listen to that plain, boring story.
It's okay, I asked.
No.
Yeah, but you're not disappointed by how plain and boring it was, right?
No.
Not at all. I'm happy to hear stories like that.
What?
Really? Well, if you enjoyed it, then that's fine.
She's so nice. Tsumugi told me a few more cosplay stories and I returned to my room. Hey, that's the money. Woohoo! Lots of money.
It's getting interesting.
Wow, we made almost 1,000 coins this time. It's about time we started making some money off of this, really. Unfortunately, all we're going to do is spend 50 on one emergency, because we still don't have 10,000 for that key of love. Let's try these glasses, see if they do work.
Oh, this is nice. You've got good taste, Shuichi. If you're offering this to me, I'll gladly accept it. I'm really happy now.
Could it be?
I was thinking, would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi?
Yes, he would.
Right?
You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it.
Well, I am interested.
You could probably pull anything off. You might even be great at cosplay.
This is what I've been saying. She's already sizing me up?
Hey, if you were to cosplay, what would you want to be?
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
What sort of character can you see yourself cosplaying as?
I can't not pick this option. It would be remiss of me to choose anything else.
Then
Maybe a girl?
What?
Right off the bat, wow, you've got guts, Shuichi.
I
But I understand wanting to be different when you're dressing up.
Right.
So that means you do want to try cosplay, right? Right?
Wait a minute, I'm still not sure.
You would make a pretty good Shizuo. Well, except your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Genos, or Mikazuki might be good too.
She really is sizing me up.
But I think for you, Kanata the White would probably be the best.
Kanata the White? From that show they used to play in the mornings?
What?
What? You know about it, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it.
What?
Seriously? What a super coincidence!
A coincidence?
Do you want to try?
That's not a coincidence, Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, I'll make you a Kanata outfit, so let's cosplay. And let's go to a con together.
Really?
The truth is, the first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata.
So that cosplayer that wanted to wear it is a boy?
No.
No, she's a girl who's good at cosplaying as male characters. But that aside, I don't think our tastes would be this similar.
Whoa. Before I could react, Tsumugi grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth.
I think I'd meet someone I could talk with here. I'm really happy. This outfit will be a return to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it.
Okay.
Yeah. When she realized we were holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go.
Sorry.
Got too excited since I found someone like me.
I'm just a cosplay fangirl. But I'll do my best for you, Shuichi. So won't you join me? I want to teach you about the world of cosplay, Shuichi.
The sparkle in her eyes was back. Tsumugi is inviting me into the world of cosplay, the world she loves so dearly. So I simply nodded.
Okay.
Okay, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Yay. Then when we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise.
Tsumugi resumed swinging my hand back and forth, giggling. A promise. A promise that we'd make it out of here. Tsumugi and I will keep that promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Wow, that was actually a really clever set of free time events. You've learned a new skill, 2D love. Hifumi approves. Tsumugi spent the next few hours fangirling about cosplay with me. Those aren't white.
Hey, Shuichi.
You want to spend some time with me today? Yes! Where should we go? I haven't seen Himiko in so long. Where should we go? Where would she like to go? Probably the dining hall, right? Maybe the library? Let's go to the dining hall. We decided to hang out in the dining hall. It looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's drink something.
Oh my.
Yeah, how did you know I was thirsty? Don't tell me, can you use mind reading magic?
Ah.
So you've been using your magic to read my mind this whole time? No wonder you've been such a considerate guy.
Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun. The very first time we saw Himiko, she was with Tenko in the dining hall drinking tea. That's what I went with there. I love her laugh.
I had a lot of fun today. Our magic resonates pretty strongly. I could gain some good mana spending time with you. Oh yeah, how about you give me a piggyback ride back to the dorms?
Absolutely.
Oh, she makes me so happy.
That just completely derailed my train of thought about Tsumugi. Oh, let me compose myself. So the reason I really like Tsumugi's free time events is because if you did them throughout the course of the game, you would think that all of those events and all of that connection was a coincidence, but after completing the game and knowing the whole story behind it, you know that it's actually definitely not a coincidence, and I think that's quite clever how they've done that. I also really like the repeating narrative going on. Tsumugi mentioned how she was kind of dragged into the cosplay community by this one person, and because of the outfit that she made, and Shuichi kind of gets dragged in the same way with the same outfit. I kind of like how that connected. So I think they've done a really clever job in structuring those free time events as such. In fact, in general, they've just done a really good job with the free time events so far in this game. The one outlier being Tenko's. I really didn't enjoy Tenko's. They were quite disappointing, unfortunately. But I really enjoyed Tsumugi's events, and that leaves us with only a couple more left to do, and we're going to carry those on in the next part. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.